Just getting the bikes ready. I do a lot of the maintenance here also on either Fridays or Mondays, and so I just kind of keep them geared up and ready to roll. But for any major issues, damages or brake issues, we take it to Nantucket Bike Shop down on Steamboat Wharf.
But you leave them here at Don Allen.
Right.
Oh, yep. That's nice. So it's easy to get in and get the people out. And,
right.
And it's close to the Pulpus Road.
Correct. Yep. And it's also, well, we use island transportation in order to get the residents from our island home over here to Don Allen. And I believe they've been doing it on island for about 5 years now.
Are you a bicycle enthusiast? Is that what brought you to it?
Not really. I think it's a great thing for the residents of our island home who are they're in their homes there many hours of the day, and for them to get out and enjoy the beautiful Nantucket weather. And we'll ride them out to Surfside, we ride them out to Sankaty Lighthouse, and go for about an hour and a half ride.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they love it. They kind of come in, they show up tired and kind of not all that excited, but by the time we take them home, they're thrilled and they've had a great day with a big smile on their face. And
where are you from originally?
Raised my family in Ridgefield, Connecticut.
You got a house out here? Is that?
Yeah, we've been out here. Met my wife out here in 1975, and we've been coming here ever since.
But you're a summer guy.
Summer guy, 6 months
Very
here
cool.
and 6 months off island.
What do you do for a living?
I'm retired now.
What did you do?
I was in heavy highway construction in New York State, actually.
Ooh.
And
Isn't
mining.
that a good thing to get back into right now?
Maybe. Yeah, if they start spending some money. They haven't spent a lot of money lately.
Yet, but it's about to happen, I think.
I hope so. They need to. Our infrastructure has been collapsing and falling apart around the nation. So,
okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, Tony.
There's a lot of other things going on. There you go.
How long you been doing this? Riding this thing.
All of them.
Yeah? You go every time?
Yeah.
Is it awesome?
He does something like twice a week sometimes, right?
Yeah.
It's like riding a roller coaster? What's it like?
It's just like a roller coaster. Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Did you say you were in the Navy?
Yeah.
Out at the Navy base?
Yep.
What were you doing in the Navy?
Oh, I was a cook.
You were?
I was
a cook in the Coast Guard.
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, I know a lot of guys in the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
And they always bumming over the.
Oh yeah, I bet you were going over and grabbing eggs or whatever you needed.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Each of you always helped each other out.
Yep, that's it.
And then that hooks on the bottom pin. And then on these, there's a flat side and 3 rounded sides.
All right.
And a flat side. And so the 2 flat sides go together. And now we're connected.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm not quite a wheeler yet, but
We are wheelers.
wheelers in training. Just looking to get a little more involved with my volunteer work on the island. Do a few things already, and love to be outdoors and love to work with the elderly. So
nice.
we'll see if I get through the training.
Now, do we need more people? Is this growing, Tony?
It is growing. We have quite a few clients, and we get out. I think there's at least 2 every day on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I should say. And then there's one group that goes out in the mornings, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And so that would require, 6, 9, 27. We could use like 40 wheelers to keep everything going.
How many do we have now?
That I don't know. I think we're probably 38, 39.
Okay.
So we have 2 volunteers that are joining us here this morning, and we're going to get them trained and
Now, how
get them on the
difficult
road.
is it to be trained to do it?
We're required to do 2 trips. We get the clients in the chairs. We go take for a ride, learn how to ride up the hills, because going up and down the hills, there's a little motor on the bike that helps. Otherwise, you'd never make it up a hill.
Oh, right.
And so there's a motor on the bike.
That's cool.
That runs with a throttle here. And so when you're going up a hill, you get a little horsepower going up the hill, and so you have to learn, get a little gliding start going up the
They're
hills.
on this alone. You're not teaching them while they're on it.
No. So
have to do it
what we're going to do today, we're going to have a trainee riding and a trainee in the chair, and we'll go out to either Surfside or Sankaty Light, and then they'll switch and drive each other back. And so, and then if they do that 2 times, then
Oh,
they're
I
trained.
see.
No,
So that's who
actually,
you
it's
take.
pretty
Got it.
extensive. It's a 6-hour training, and you need all 6 hours.
Okay.
Because the biggest thing is setting it up, I think, and then riding to get a handle on your speed and stopping and turning. But the best thing is you have the opportunity to be the rider, so you know what it feels like, because you're in front of the person that's driving.
Very cool.
So that's an interesting feeling.
All the way down to Surfside Road. We're going to cross Popus Road, and then cross Milestone Road, and then cross Old South Road. Not in that order.
Hey, could
Well-
is this how many we have? 3?
We
Or
have
could
4.
We have 4.
Yep.
Could we use more?
I don't know.
Right now it's pretty good because
Yeah, I mean, we need to get enough volunteers trained
Exactly.
to, and we could always branch out and do, we do weekends for people, anybody,
Yeah.
and then Tugglywood is a camp that's here for kids that have disadvantages, and so we use them for then.
Oh,
Yep.
Tugglywood?
Camp Tugglywood, yeah.
What's that? Is that part of the Boy Scouts?
No, it's kids from, it's at Joan Stockman's house, and they're kids that come with disabilities and spend 2 weeks here in Nantucket for every, they go wheeling, they go to the beach, and
Is
it's
this throughout the summer?
no, just 2 weeks.
Just 2 weeks out.
Camp
of summer.
Tugglywood.
Cool.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Out of all the volunteer work I do on Nantucket, which is quite a bit, this is my favorite. I love this.
For you.
So Steve and I ride every Monday, right, Steve?
Yep.
We talk about everything going on in the island in the past, because I've been here as long as he has,
Oh, you have.
summering,
Yep.
and now we live here 6 months. So,
What other volunteer things do you do?
water testing with UMass Field Station, and I'm the Commodore of the Baldwin Yacht Club.
Oh,
And
prestige.
my dog and I, hang on, Steve, we'll come back. My dog and I do the read program at the library. So it's fun, yeah.
Where are you from when you're not here?
Now we live in Florida,
In Florida. You
but
do,
we raised our family in Connecticut.
do you have time to volunteer down
I
there?
don't do as much because I'm not as connected, and I have a father that's 96, so I'm spend several afternoons a week with him down there. So, but here I've been here every summer of my life. I met my husband here
That's a little
when we were
tight.
both
You can always-
teenagers. Yeah, there's my husband.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Hello.
This is my bride here.
That's
I
right.
just,
Tony and Cindy
I-
Cahill.
Wonderful. You guys are awesome.
40 years ago, August 1st, we met
Okay.
Right here on Nantucket.
Unreal.
at the Roadhouse.
Awesome.
So fun.
What do you do? Come up and ask you to dance or something?
Through mutual friends. Through
Oh, it was
mutual
like
friends, because I've been.
They fixed you up.
No, not really, but we just it clicked. His best friend worked at Marine Home Center with my best friend from Wallwinnett, and so we were just all out to dinner, and
Did you like him more than he liked you in the beginning?
absolutely, totally mutual.
It was mutual, huh? All right.
It was. He was much older than me. He still is much older than me.
Well, he's the lucky man. Isn't he out of the deal?
We're both pretty lucky because we get to continue. It's hard, when you grow up spending your summers here,
Oh.
to get to find somebody that appreciates that.
Oh,
So for our 3 kids, it was
that's
great.
Good for you guys. That is awesome. All right, look at this.
Gotta grab
So
my
now,
water.
are you pedaling hard? Does it take that much energy to pedal, or, I mean,
No,
you can
there's-
use the motor.
Yeah, there's a motor. You can economize by having it be slow longer, or
Well, let's say you wanted to. Let's say somebody out there wants to use it as a form of exercise. They can do that too.
yes, I do that sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
Yeah, but I need to get the water.
Oh yeah. What do I do?
What did you do?
I do TV.
You did.
Local TV.
This is June Alba Jones' mother, the painter.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Your daughter's famous.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
You know that.
Well, June is a great piano player and a great artist as
Is
well.
that right? Oh yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great. Was it the first time you drove around for the first time?
No,
think
this
she
is
wanted to
day
go in
2.
the back.
Oh, okay, day
So-
2. All right, so you're already.
And this is my
seasoned.
first
If
time.
that's
All right.
okay, I just feel a little safer being in the back. Or would you rather have me in?
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
I
for-
like to watch how you do it.
For
Oh.
the first trip, you might be better off in front because just crossing traffic and you can watch Allison and
Okay.
her speed. Yeah, in
All
the
right.
back, I mean, yeah.
And
Sounds
also
good.
there are places, like there are places that are sandy and bumps, but I guess you can take the bumps, but some people don't like them as much, so we'll maneuver around.
It's an incredible day. Loving it?
Yeah, wait.
Is it fun?
This is a blast. I enjoy this. I can see how the residents of the island home would like to get out, get some fresh air.
Wheelers. We take people from our island home out for bike rides pretty much every day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It really was. It was.
Now what happens?
Now we get ice cream and a bottle of water from the
Whoa.
snack shop.
What a,
Yeah.
Don't run anybody
Life is
over.
good
This is a
out
good
here.
gig.
Yeah, it is.
So
it's a
if-
lot of
if-
fun.
if
Look
peop-
at June. Is she having a great time or what?
are you ready for some ice cream?
You gonna have some ice cream, June?
So if people want to join, try it out. How do we do that?
The best thing to do is go on the website, NantucketWheelers.com, and it's a great website, has pictures, has names of everybody who are riding, and there's a place on the website to volunteer. And there's a calendar where you can plug your name on a calendar. You will need to be trained,
Sure.
and it's pretty extensive. But it's a great thing, and to get the senior citizens out of their island home and out into the fresh air and the sunshine here in Nantucket, it's a wonderful thing.
Thanks for taking us along. Tony.
Thanks for coming along with us, Gino. Great time.